This is Shanice. Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to try and get through this pretty quickly because I do have a lot of stuff. And if you read the title, it's going to be a haul. This is going to be... My kids are here. Sorry. Anyway, so just want to show you some stuff that I got from... I got stuff from Ulta, I got stuff from Walgreens, I got stuff from Morphe, Makeup Geek, Sephora, I got a bunch of stuff. Because I worked really hard. Got a lot of money. Decided to spend it on myself. One of the cool things, starting slow, going fast. Look at this. If I could stop. Look at this. Focus. Focus on me. Ooh, it looks like my nails are stained, but they're color changing. So when I am warm, they are this mint green, and then when I'm cold, they turn into this really pretty lavender. So focus on me. Anyway, okay, so let's get through this quickly. Two things that I got from Overstates. I got from Makeup Revolution. This is one of them. It's their Radiant Light. It's called Radiant Lights Breathe. But this is what it looks like in the pan. And it's just kind of like a really soft iridescent highlighter for me. And it seems like I wouldn't, wear something like that, but I actually have such a fair medium complexion that it ends up looking just like an inner glow. And I really do like that, especially because we're at work. I can't just like pile things on, so it's really nice to just have something that's just really light. And if you see it from my perspective, it is a light, like peach tint to it. It looks white in the pan to you, but it's got a like little light pinkish color. Another thing that I got from Makeup Revolution is the Ultra Brush Palette, but here's what it looks like. Comes with the 8, but this is technically a bronzer, and I believe this is supposed to be like a highlighter bronzer, but this is going to be a blush. These are blushes, but obviously I would use this as a highlight, what and whatnot, but I mean, they are gorgeous. I mean, they're, my goodness. My goodness. Ooh. And like I said, white doesn't seem like something that I would wear, and every time I watch a beauty guru, sorry, I keep looking up because my viewfinder's like right here. White looks like something that I wouldn't use very often, but this one has gold speckles in it, which makes it really, or I shouldn't say speckles, it has the yellow streaks through it, so it makes it a little bit more adaptable to my yellow undertone. A lot of these have the same thing. I mean, this is just a gorgeous purple right here. Anyway. Oh, I forgot. I got one more thing from Makeup Revolution because I was just on one. But this one, holy cow. Like, when I got it, it's Vivid Baked Highlighter, Pink Lights. And I'm sorry, but I don't see pink in this. I see lavender. I see a purple. But this is what it looks like up close. Let's give you that quick swatch. Because this one's just like, hurt your face. Hurt your face. Holy cow. But for my skin complexion, whenever I wear a mauve kind of look on my eyes, where I have like a purplish mauve lip, this is the highlighter I go to because obviously it's just going to look completely amazing with that sort of lip or that eye color. Especially with my brown eyes and my brown complexion, it just works out so well. Let's see. Moving on, I got Max Makeup Settings, it's Fix Plus, Max Prep+Prime Fix Plus, and everybody knows about this. I don't really need to explain it. I've never owned it before, and that's why I grabbed it. So, I mean, so far I've used this much of it, and I like it. I mean, it makes my eyeshadows last a lot longer, which today I have the Makeup Geek's Havoc on my eyelid, which is going to be that duochrome. See if I can Get this in there for you. Can't see it very well. I know the lighting in my room is not very great either. Let's just slow pan out my face. Yeah. My kids are screaming a ton. But they're not actually like crying. They're just, that's them yelling. Alright, moving on. Some things I just recently got. I've had this palette for a really long time, but I think this is the only shade that I had beforehand, and this is Bitten. But I ended up going and getting all of these. This is unexpected. I got Cupcake, Petal Pusher, which is this Petal Pusher. I got 1, 2, 3 of their foiled eyeshadows. These two are going to be the Duochrome. And this one's Steampunk, and this one's Havoc, the one I have on my eyelid. And then this one's going to be Taupe, and it's just straight taupe. Well, it's taupe notch. Like top notch. I get it! I got it! Girl. These are some of the eyeshadows that I got from Morphe. These actually, this little row is Milani's. They're gel cream eyeshadows. I depotted them and put them in here. This one I just use as a base coat for when I'm setting my concealer on my eye if I'm not using a primer. And I believe that's Cappuccino. The rest of them I don't really remember the name, but I think there's only one gold. And I think this is like Pink Champagne. And this is their like Chiffon, I believe is the colors or the names. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up and put it down below. I mean, this is my first thing, so not that you guys really care. There's plenty and millions of makeup gurus, and I'm a dancer. I'm just doing this to put content on my channel. Another thing I got was the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Anyway, this is oil-free, paraben-free, temperature-control technology. Everyone and their mother knows about this, so I don't really need to talk about it. Only reason I got it is because I just started. Like, I am a straight-up beginner at makeup. Straight-up beginner. And I learned everything from YouTube. This eye makeup I got going on, Kathleen Lights, green and mauves. Look it up, you'll see. It's got Havoc, Steampunk, and then it's got some stuff and some wispies, which I have our doll wispies on my eyes as well. Sorries. And it's my first time. Anyway, so moving on. Another thing that I got is going to be the Rosé Champagne, the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush. And I know what you're thinking. Does that really show up? Does it? Answer: yes, it does. Thank you for asking. No, it's really fantastic that these colors show up on me. They show up on me. And a lot of people wouldn't think that this would work for me, which is why I kind of wanted to do stuff like this, because I want people to know that, like, the same complexion, skin tone that I have. I'm African American, by the way. I'm not, you know, any sort of other thing other than African American and Caucasian. And I just have a very, very light complexion. I also live in the Midwest, so, you know, the winter doesn't help, which is what we are coming off of, which, you know, I'll be a couple shades deeper in the next couple months, but I don't get much deeper. So usually my makeup and my foundations all consist of a color that is very similar to caramel, just a very light with yellow undertone, or medium complexion with yellow undertone. Alright, I think we have the Post Balm. Everybody and their mother knows about this one, so I don't really need to talk about it yet again. I have used it a couple times. By the way, this container is not glass. It's like a box glass. Like, this is not actually glass. And you can tell because there's, I mean, this is glass, but I use it on my skin, and I actually don't mind the smell whatsoever. It does go away, but I mean, I have normal to oily skin, and I don't find that it, you know, really prolongs my makeup or whatnot. But I mean, I'm also wearing better makeup, so I can't really tell. However, today I'm wearing pretty much a full drugstore face, except for my concealer and my eyebrows. I'm wearing a pretty much drugstore face, so I didn't put it on today. Of course, I wouldn't put it on with my drugstore face. But it is my day off, and I wasn't planning on wearing makeup for that long, so I just wanted to wear it so I could be like, you know what? I'm showing you a bunch of makeup. I should probably act like I use it sometimes. Right? Anyway. Okay, next on the list, I got this telescopic carbon black L'Oreal mascara, and it's cute because it looks like a telescope. There's that for you. And I like it a lot because of the wand. Ooh, look at the wand. Alright, there's that for you. I don't know, it was pretty neat. Most of mine are, you know, the fiber ones, so it's pretty cool to see one that is just kind of like that rubberized version of it. I think we're moving into drugs. No, we're still in drugstore. Okay, another thing that I absolutely fell in love with, and again, this is another recommendation from Kathleen Lights, is the One Step Wonder Gel. This one is in Stay Classy. I also have condensed milk, and these no joke. Like, she was not kidding. Like, this does not chip, and I also have the really flaky nails, which is why I went out and got it. At the time when I got this, it was only like $2. I just looked today, it's $5. That's how good it is. People are recognizing how good it is, and they're up in the price. Get it before it gets to like $10, because that's how stupid people are. But when I wore this, only the top parts of my nails kind of wore off, but the rest of my nail stayed completely intact, and I only use this. You know, I have a couple Essie polishes, and I thought they were fantastic until I got this, and I was like, why? Why did I waste my money on those when that has been there? Ridiculous. I was a little upset about it, but I guess, you know, life goes on. Okay, another thing that I got from the drugstore is going to be Equal Tools, their makeup brush shampoo, a deep cleanse for your makeup brush. Dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, free of parabens and phthalates. Removes more than 90% of makeup, and I absolutely agree with this. It has a wonderful smell to it. And it's only like $8. If this is $8, and you know what sucks is I just got this from Sephora, and it's the Purity, the Philosophy One Step Facial Cleanser. And I don't like this. I'm not a fan. I've used it a couple times, and I tried to wash off my makeup with it, and I find that I have to rub and rub and rub and rub, and all my makeup doesn't come off. And it's not waterproof mascara, it's not anything crazy with my mascara, and it just won't take it off. And I have a Neutrogena one-step facial, not one step, but it's a facial cleanser and makeup remover. And it's funny because Kathleen Lights said she didn't like it. I talk about Kathleen Lights a lot because she's my favorite beauty guru. And so I go off a lot of her recommendations, stuff like that. I know she's not my skin tone. But again, that's why I want to show half of the things I got, because I want you to see what beauty gurus recommend that are in a completely different skin tone range that you end up getting, and you're like, oh, did this work? Did this not work? And that one, what am I even talking about? Oh, she didn't recommend this, but I think Coffee Break with Danny, she was the one that I felt Like, I was like, oh my god, she uses it, let me use it. Oh my god, that sounds fantastic. And I used it and I was just like, oh, glad I got this smaller bottle then, huh? Huh? Another thing I got was Escada Agua del Sol. I got it in a little roller bowl. And anyway, this smells like it smells like a pear margarita, and that sounds so specific, but when I smell it, I think of summer, and I think of margaritas with the smell of pear in them, and that's just what I get from it, and I love it because of that. Going on with my perfumes, I'm really just going randomly here. I went to Bath & Body Works. I just went on like a mall spree. I went and got the buy two get one free from Bath & Body Works, and I got Mad About You, which is more of a floral scent for, you know, when I want to feel like an adult, just straight adult. Got Love and Sunshine, which just smells like summer. It looks like summer, it smells like summer, it's summer in a bottle, and it's fantastic. And then I got Hibiscus Guava Fresca, and this smells like a fruit summer in a bottle. And I don't care what anybody says, you can call me child because of it. I love fruity smells, sweet smells. They are just that kind of smell that I enjoy putting on myself, and that's how I feel about it, and I'm not going back about it. Alright, another thing, I'm trying to get a little bit faster because I know this is going to start getting into its long phase, and I'm trying to make sure I get everything in while at the same time not making this video 1,800 minutes long. Yeah? Okay, another thing I got was the NARS, and this is a dual intensity blush. This is in Frenzy, and I just want you to look at how amazing these colors are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean, just mi amor. Anyway, I love the color. The payoff is awesome, kind of. I mean, for my skin tone, when I rub it like that, obviously it's great, but when I put it on a brush, it comes on a lot lighter, which is still really nice because I don't want to blush that. It's like, oh god, what have I done? And then you can't take it off, you know? Like, this is something you can build up, and it's perfect coral golden for summer on my complexion. I don't know how it would be on fair, but my complexion, it's awesome. Next. I keep saying next. Does that bother anyone? I'm sorry. Next thing I got from the drugstore, which is great because it says 50% more, and I know they're two different ones. Duh. But this is the Sea Mineral and Moisture. This is from their spa collection. But it says on it, quench dry, damaged hair with the help of this rich blend, sea minerals, algae, and sea kelp. It helps to revive moisture, wrap split ends, and transform dry, brittle hair into soft, supple perfection. And then this one is Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco Conditioner. A unique, precious blend of argan oil of Morocco, which instantly penetrates the hair shaft, restoring shine and softness while strengthening and creating soft, seductive, silky perfection. I only use the organic line of shampoos and conditioners. I just make sure to change throughout every time. Like right now I have coconut milk that I'm going through that, and now I'm going through these ones, and I had the keratin beforehand. And each time I use one of these, I see exactly what it says it does on the bottle happening to my hair. And five more products to go. So I got the 5-in-1 Face Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Age Delay. Number 1, prevent, reduce wrinkles. Number 2, correct uneven skin tone. Number 3, filter UVA, UVB rays, nourish and moisture, and combat free radicals. And this is First Aid Beauty. But this is the moisturizer that I got from Sephora, and I've been using it like crazy, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And I actually use it to make my BB creams as well, if I'm feeling like there's a day where I don't really want to do much. So I use that as well as my brain fart. I forget which foundation I used with it, but I'll link it below and I'll let you know which one. But it's a little bit of a darker one, so it kind of like evens out on my face. On my face. I got this NYX. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it because go. And this is a gel liner. Unfortunately, I have the kind of eyes that, like, if I wear if I wear eyeliner, it doesn't matter what kind it is. If it's not a straight gel, it will wear off my bottom. I have it in my waterline today, but most typically they all rub off. I haven't found one that hasn't yet, but if I do, maybe I'll let you know. I mean, honestly, this is the first time I'm doing something beauty related, so who really cares what I think, right? Alright, 2 concealers that I ended up getting. I got the Makeup Forever Full Coverage Extreme Camouflage Cream Waterproof Concealer. And then I got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one's going to be Medium Dark 2, which is caramel, and then this one just says 12 on the back. But you can see that these look like 2 completely different colors. Like, 2 completely different colors. But funny enough, they blend out to be the same on my skin tone. Weird. Anyway, and honestly, like, I've used this now, and it really does blend out just fine. I use this now, and it, you know, doesn't change colors. This doesn't make it like a highlighted area underneath. It literally looks the same. Last but not least, I got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And this has a really interesting brush to it. Let's see if I can get that. It's got the hourglass figure on the brush, and I'm sure everybody and their sister knows about this product too, so I'm not going to talk about it for very long. I do like it, although I find that when I'm cleaning my makeup off, it makes me rub my eyes a lot more. So I don't know if that's this or what's going on, or if it's something else new that I got, but it just makes me itch my eyes a lot. And last but not least, got the Too Faced Baby Love blush. Show yourself. Look at the little bunnies. Hop, 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 hop. And today is leap year day. Leap year day. It's leap year, so today's the 29th. And it's funny because these are little bunnies, and if you go on Google, it's got the little bunny that jumps in between the 1 and the 28. So I just thought that was so random, but like, I see what you did. Well, anyway. Alright, so that is everything that I got from, oh, I also got these, but I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory, Real Techniques blending sponge. You know, all the things you need in life, things to take off the nail polish, even though I just got my nails done. And of course, the camera, the brand new camera. So I hope that this looks a lot better when I have a baby. I will be doing dance videos, and hopefully I will also be in my new house. So I will have more space than ever to start doing some crazier choreography, start doing some of my own things, start having people incorporate it in it if I can. And I'm just really excited for this new venture that's going to be happening in the next couple of months. And last but not least, I feel like I should do this because people have been following me around on my journey. And although I don't have, you know, million subscribers, I do appreciate the ones that I do have so much. Just a crazy amount. So I feel like if you're going to be a part of this beautiful little family that I got, I should tell you a little bit about the little bundle of joy that I'm carrying as well. I have 2 girls already. They're 5 and 3. So with this baby, you kind of expect, like, you know, my expectations. But I'm having a boy, my first little boy, so it makes me want to cry. I mean, I know I'm pregnant, so that's probably why, but this makes me want to cry because I'm going to have my own little baby boy. But alright, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this till the end. If you did, if you didn't watch it, I mean, you're not even going to see this, so, ooh. But just wanted to let you know that this isn't going to be like a thing where I start doing beauty and I just forget all about my dancing thing. My dancing is my #1 passion, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. This is just so I can have content on my channel until I can get back to that, because I feel weird not filming, and I feel bored on my days off when I'm not filming my dances and I'm watching them. I'm like, I need to dance right now, and then I'm like, oh no, I can't, baby. Anyway, so thank you for tuning in. If you liked this video, just press like, subscribe, comment. Keep putting down your tutorials and the videos that you'd like me to cover, because I will absolutely have been logging them and putting them down, and I cannot wait to start covering them, because I'm watching all of the requests that you're giving me, and I'm just getting so excited, and I'm getting a little unnerved, and you know, I'm in my nesting period anyway, so it's just kind of like, oh, I just want to get to do this. So, thank you so much. Bye. Girls! Cut it out! Okay, so I'll adjust. Oh, am I crooked now? Maybe I'll just do this for the rest of it, so I look like I'm on point. Will that irritate people? Do I look evil? I feel like I look evil. I swear I'm not evil. I just look it right now. Ooh. Alright, well, it's gonna be crooked. Sorry.